today's episode of The Beard Show, we're here at Andina Brewing, East Van's new kids on the block. 6 beers on tap, including this passion fruit black IPA. Cheers. So I'm here with Andrew Powers, head brewer at Andina Brewing Company. Andrew, how's things been going since you started here at Andina?
Oh, it's been great. I've brewed almost 30 batches on the pilot system. Been trying out lots of different things, tweaking our main recipes that we have now. It's been a lot of fun, and to see the building take shape after all this construction, there's been so many changes. It's been a really cool experience. Tú me tienes hechizado con este cuerpito lindo. Yo daría toda mi vida, nena, porque te quede.
In order to pay back war debt in 1862, Abraham Lincoln put a $1 tax per barrel on beer and ale. Cheers.
National Beer Day is commemorating the signing of the 1933 Cullen-Harrison Act, allowing people to buy, sell, and drink beer containing up to 4.05 ABV. Cheers.
Beer contains antioxidants which rebuild cells and contribute to a long life. Cheers. Cheers.
So I'm here with Nick and Andreas. Guys, you guys have been open now for about 6 weeks. How's things been going?
It's been great. It's been a great welcome reception from the community, and it couldn't be better. It's been terrific.
Every time I come in here, it's busy as can be.
It is. Thank God.
How did Andina Brewing start? When did it start? How did it start? How did the idea come about?
Well, it was about, 4.5 years ago. My brother and I were having some really nice beers in the balcony of my house, and just thinking of, we wanted to get into business together, have our own business, and I just said, well, let's open a brewery, right? And the first thing was like, wait a minute, we're not brewers, we don't know how to do this. And so we said, well, we can hire people, we can hire a brewer, and and we'll manage the business end of the brewery, and that's how it started.
How's the process been?
It's been long. We've had to go through many hurdles, but we're at the end. We're now open, and we're super happy about it. But yeah, Andres, maybe you can tell you a bit about what we went through.
Well, first of all, finding a building, it just took us a long time to find the right location. We wanted to be in East Van for sure, close to the other microbreweries. So finding the right location took us some time. And then trying to get permits from the city was just one of those things that took a very long time. And after that, all the challenges that come with a 170-year-old building. Every time you dig a hole somewhere, surprise, surprise. So it just took us a long time to get to this point, but we're finally here, so it's good.
So what's next? What's the future hold for Andina?
Well, I guess from here on, after all the reception, the amazing reception that we have from the public and from the neighborhood and the community, I guess we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. Try to offer great beer, a great service, right? People are liking our tasting room, and the food that we have is amazing. So I guess we just keep on that and try to grow and expand our brand as best as we can.
Yeah.
Great, thanks a lot. Salute.
All right. Salud. Salud. Thank you.
So Andrew, what are we trying today?
We're gonna try our III Pale Ale, our Monita Blonde IPA, our Mapele Milk Stout, and our Maraca Passion Fruit Black IPA.
All right, let's start with the Pale Ale. Tell us a little bit something about this one.
So our Pale Ale is a bit of a hybrid. We use a Belgian yeast in it that I ferment quite warm to give us a lot of those kind of banana and bubblegum aromatics. And it's dry hopped with Centennial and Idaho 7. And those give us kind of a little bit of the grassy tangerine sort of notes that come through it. So it's got a lot of aromatic complexity. And as it warms up a little bit, some of the caramel starts to pop a little as well.
And next we have the Blonde IPA. Oh, that one's nice. Tell us a little bit about this one as well.
So our blonde IPA, it's blonde in the sense of more the English and North American blonde and not the Belgian sense. It's got a very neutral yeast. All of the hopping is Amarillo and Mosaic in the boil and in the dry hopping. So it gives us a lot of those kind of grapefruit towards tropical aromatics in it. And it's only 60 BUs, so it doesn't have a very bitter aftertaste. It makes it easy to follow it up with another one.
So next is your favorite, the milk stout.
Yes. This one I've had many afternoon.
And a little bit of something about this one here.
So I find that it smells a lot like a nutty chocolate milkshake. You know, it's got a very creamy finish to it. It makes it very easy to drink. It has quite a bit of lactose in it to give it residual unfermented sweetness, and that helps balance out all of the dark roasted malts that are in it that give it the bitterness.
Okay. And next, this is my favorite. A lot going on in this beer. Let's talk about this one here.
Yes. So our Maraca has the Colombian passion fruit in it, and it's quite tart, unlike a lot of passion fruit that you might find locally or from other countries. So I found that with the kind of resinous to it, there's the kind of resinous aftertaste that it has. I found that paired quite well with some hops, kind of like Chinook and Simcoe. And I often find that those work well with Dark Malt. So I wanted to try the dark IPA. We did some pilot batches of it, and it came out pretty well.
Great, thanks a lot. So what do you guys think of the atmosphere at Andina's?
It's awesome. I really like it. I think the energy is really high. The service has been really good. Yeah, everyone seems to be having a good time.
What's your favorite part of Andina Brewing?
Alright. Personally, I really like the music in here. So I spent some time in Spain, which is a little bit different, but kind of like the Spanish vibe I really like.
Nice that it's bright. Some of the other breweries can be darker and less seating, so there's a lot more space for sharing friend tables and around.
It's your first time here?
It is.
And what do you guys think of the atmosphere here?
Well, it's absolutely buzzing in here. I feel like there's this constant wall of people behind me trying to get into this exclusive seating area. I can't believe they've been open 1 month and it's just hopping.
And what do you think of the South American vibe here?
I love it. That was one reason I wanted to come here, is just like seeing the connection and the fact that they brought the food from South America here. And I hear that they're going to be bringing fruit from South America and making beers using those things, and I just think that's so cool.
So that's a wrap for this episode of The Beard Show here at Andina Brewing Company. In the short time it's been open, as you can see, it's become quite the popular place. And after spending the day here, I can see why. Salute!
Él siempre viste de traje y ella se viste de hilo. María Teresa y Danilo son ellos dos personajes